Welcome to this episode of the Maximus Minute. Now, in this episode of the Maximus Minute, I want to talk to you about an important phrase that I use in my everyday life and you can use in your everyday life. The phrase is act as if. A little bit of background to this. I was in the grocery store recently. I was in the checkout line and a person commented on the size of my muscles and how fit I looked, which, by the way, it made me really happy. That kind of thing happens a lot, and it's like a really nice compliment. But he commented on how fit I was, and he started asking me for fitness advice. And so, you know what I believe. I believe in doing things a simple, right way. So I told him there's 3 simple things that he needed to do. Number 1, work out every day. Number 2, sleep 8 hours a night. And number 3, eat a clean diet. Now, at the time, I was drinking a protein shake, and he asked me if he needed protein shakes. And I said, yes, I would absolutely drink them. And then he proceeded to say, but I'm not fit yet. Why would I drink that? And it brought up in my mind, and this is why I wanted to talk to you, this phrase, act as if. Now, in this context, I'm talking about nutrition, I'm talking about being fit, I'm talking about protein shakes, but it's gonna extend to other areas of your life as well if you just give me a minute. So back to the protein shake thing. You know, if I wanted to get fit, like if I was unfit and I wanted to get fit, the easiest way to do it would be to find a group of fit people and just start doing what they do. That's where the phrase act as if comes in. And so if fit people were sleeping 8 hours a night, I would start sleeping 8 hours a night. If fit people did some form of exercise every single day, well, there is your answer. Just exercise every day. If fit people were walking 10,000 steps a day, well, I suppose it would make sense to walk 10,000 steps. You see, everyone wants to find a new way to invent a wheel. Everyone wants to find some complicated solution to a problem they have. But the answers are out there. Like, chances are somebody else has already figured it out. And so all you really have to do is act as if. Now, this extends way just beyond eating, protein shakes, nutrition, sleep, stuff like this. I used to work with a sports psychologist. His name was Brian Kane. He's one of the best in the world and really, really helped me with my Ultimate Fighting Championship career. And I've won a lot of stuff in jiu-jitsu, won a lot of stuff with wrestling, and he's been there every step of the way to help me. And one of the things he used to tell me is, you might not be as talented as Michael Jordan. You might not be as gifted as Michael Jordan. You might not be as good as Michael Jordan is. But you can train like Michael Jordan does. You can train with the intensity that Michael Jordan brings to the table. You can take your craft as seriously as Michael Jordan takes his. And that really, hit home for me. Like, you don't have to wait until you're a champion to have championship habits. You know what I mean? And here's the thing, if you don't have those championship habits, you're never just going to be a champion. Like, do you think Michael Jordan or LeBron James or Wayne Gretzky or whatever, high-level athlete you believe in, Tiger Woods, do you think they just woke up and magically ended up on the podium? That they just magically ended up the best in the world? No, they had habits that led them to that place, and they had those habits all along, even when no one knew their name. And so if you want to be a champion, don't wait till you're a champion to start acting like one. If you want to be a champion, act like a champion today, and you will morph into that. Again, act as if. This also works with successful people in business. Look at what the top 5 CEOs, if you're a CEO and you want to be a better CEO, look what the top 5 CEOs in the country do. And if they all read a book every week, maybe you should read a book every week. If they all get 8 hours sleep a night, maybe you should get 8 hours sleep a night. Like, the answers are out there. So just look to people who are successful in your industry and what they're doing, and chances are they have a lot in common. Back to athletics, and I know I'm skipping around a lot, but if you were to take the 100 best runners in the world, they do a lot of similar stuff. They have a lot of similar habits. Like, someone didn't just end up there by luck or by fluke. So this phrase, act as if, becomes super, super important if you want a good marriage. Do things that lead to a good marriage. Look up on Google, what does a good marriage look like? And then look at those things and then try to replicate them. Like, it's not that difficult. We just like to think there is a lot, there's complicated solutions, again, to our problem. And act as if. That's all you got to do. One more story about that. When you go to sleep at night, do you just stand by the bed and fall over and pass out? No. What do you do to go to sleep? You pretend you're asleep, right? You close your eyes, you like turn the lights off first, you get into bed, you close your eyes, you tuck into the pillow, you literally pretend you're asleep so you can fall asleep. And that's exactly what act as if means. It's almost like the ultimate form of fake it till you make it, but you're not faking anything. You're just acting in a manner that's conducive with the expected result. You're making your actions consistent with your words. You're doing something that's going to lead to a certain result or a certain goal that's important to you. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that today, because whether you're looking to have a better marriage, you're looking to get more fit, you're looking to have a better relationship with your kids, you're looking to, I'm filming on YouTube right now. I want to have a better YouTube channel. I want more subscribers. I want to do better YouTube videos. So what do? I go watch Mr. Beast videos and I try to emulate what he does a little bit. Even something as simple as, like, you might have noticed if you followed me for a while, I didn't put thumbnails up. But Mr. Beast says a good thumbnail is important. So, okay, I'm going to do a good thumbnail. Now, maybe I can't do it as good as Mr. Beast. Maybe I don't have the budget that Mr. Beast has. But I can certainly start to act in that way. Or act in a way that's going to get me there. I'm not Mr. Beast yet, but hopefully, like, one day I'll have 100 million or 200 million or a billion subscribers or whatever. So the point here is, whatever you're trying to get better at, whether it's your marriage, working out, relationship with your kids, YouTube, social media, start acting that way. Act as if. Put yourself in a position to win. Put yourself in a position to accomplish your dreams. Just don't hope and pray and wish that one day you're going to wake up and it's magically going to happen.